I was just looking a bit stronger, you know, basically on maneuvering around the screen, had a bit more consistent confirms, and it seems like he's kind of breaking in that, you know, mold a little bit more. So I got him going up more, preferably, I think, based on what I've seen. But Gavin's looking pretty impressive too with the Ciel.
With the Ciel, yeah.
Yeah, what do you think is going to be it before, you know, as they get into it?
Well, of course, I got, you know, my bias or whatever, but but no, this should be, you know, this should be a good match. So Ciel, like we were explaining before, she does have a bit of like, she can play like long range games. She has a bit of everything, so she can play like a long range game, try to keep Saber out.
Right.
Heard a lot of people, you know, talk about her offense. It is hard for her to open people up, but like I was saying before, you know, strike throw is enough, I feel.
Okay. Well,
here's this wall damage. Like, she does a lot of damage in the corner.
Well, especially like when you get the life lead in like this sense, like, opening up people isn't going to be as difficult, especially because you should be able to control the pace of the match.
Right.
But Link Pendrago find a way to get the offense going. That was a dirty crossover over there. You saw that? He countered right over there. And just like that, just two combos, and it just seems like it's... Oh, that was a nice... Oh, he went back. He did the jump back. Oh, he was able to like find some way to punish, but that was a good BC option so he can get the reach up cancel from there. Oh, man.
And the air black keys taking it.
Link almost had a comeback right over here. Okay, it's going out into the second game right. Oh, that was a nice jump.
That's like Saber's best button. Like this Star JC's ridiculous.
It's like the
Great
Omni button.
Yeah.
I got you. Oh, no, I'm liking it. As we saw before, what I saw was in the earlier matches, I guess people weren't as, you know, they didn't see the red screen freeze on the screen for the fatal counter hit. Now it seems like a lot more people are like actually reacting to that and like giving their opportunity to have the hit confirms. So it's very good to see that strong Akuma and that great habit in play, because that's going to be very important for you to get your damage, for you to position yourself on the screen. As the Pendrago is coming and recovering back from that unfortunate mistake, gets the meaty throw.
The shield. Nice.
Shield.
So
Nice.
that is what you want to do. You want to react to guard cancel heat with shield. So you don't want to do anything with crazy recovery.
Right.
If you think you're going to guard cancel heat, you would do A buttons.
Yep.
That
was a good sense. Yes. The 2 A buttons, was able to react that, went into the shield immediately, punished it with the A option. That was very good.
Okay,
ooh, yeah, got hit for the jumping over there. And you saw he was just like, whoop. They smacked him out of the sky.
I respect the fighting game play. Projectile to jump over it, uppercut, right?
Yep. Definitely something that happens in all fighting games, but in different scenarios and situations as we just saw over there. But that's okay. Gavin rallying behind Ciel right over here. Pendrago was looking good in that game, but unfortunately just behind in that sense. Now, there's going to be games that are going to come off a lot closer. But, you know, it's still going to look like, you know, the opponent like did very good, but unfortunately, somebody's going to have to win and somebody's going to have to lose. But that was a good Bari check right over there. It's going to go into the corner, give him a quit 19%. Oh, see, that was the grimy cross that we had right before again. He tried to block this time because that was the counter hit, but that's so tricky. Ooh, my mama got hit as well. Oh, my goodness. Gets the confirm. Goes into the confirmation. That's BC into the grab. Meaty grab, yes.
Yep. Maybe looking for a shield. And then just 2 ways, counter hits on one of them. And close
Probably
it out.
thought it was a grab again. He was in the life this episode where like it could have been either or and he was going to die,
Yeah, lows are great against this. You think someone's going to throw because I don't know if you could crouch tech in this game. You got to stand up. So it's going, you know, standing up the tech, so get hit by the low.
As many OSs in this game? I had the lap down. Yeah, I had the lap down. All right. And he's just, his dome base is just, unfortunately, been cracked by that cross-up situation. But it's okay, though. You know, if you notice that, when you're playing any opponent, if there's a weakness, you find them. Ooh, as he's going to kill. Nice confirmation. Pendrago claps back, takes both of those rounds, going to be evening it up to 1-1. But as I was saying, if you find a crack in the armor of somebody's weakness, especially for that interaction with the cross-up setup, you know, off of that knockdown into that jump C, you want to keep doing that until, you know, you have a reason or your opponent has a reason to say, hey, you know, I haven't answered this, or maybe they won't have an answer to that, you know. So it's very good that Pendrago has noticed that. Oh, and it's changing it up as well, you know, to just say, hey, just say, hey, like, I still got these other options, you know.
Exactly, because that's what I was going to talk about, because I kind of disagree with what you're saying. It just really depends on, like, the level that you're at that point, because...
now he's defending.
Blocking it. Because you got to assume that people are eventually going to do the counter to what you're doing, right? But, okay, Link getting the air throw and then ending that first round.
Oh, yeah, that is the whole mind. That's my names in fighting games in general, you know. How much rope are you willing to give until, you know, you switch it up? Yeah, I got it. Ooh, okay. Tricky, nice counter BC over there. Gets the full combo conversion.
Charge
Okay,
HP.
now as we're saying, like now he's actually replying. He's comfortable enough with it. So
Yeah,
much like you were saying, like it would have been better, you know, to switch over those other options that he had over there. Probably go for like an empty jump low 2 ways.
Yeah, didn't even do it.
That was a nice blood heat.
Oh, okay, that was risky. But gets a hit.
Recovers from it. He still got all that health back.
Avalon.
Oh my goodness!
I don't think it's over yet, though. Avalon does no damage. Avalon does no damage.
Ooh! I thought that was enough. I know it does no damage, but I thought it was low enough to do it. I know it's not a. It's like
one of the lowest damage, like lowest damage in like level 3s in the game. So.
But good stuff, though.
Yeah, but good stuff, though. I mean, Avalon's just like a really cool move. You know, I love that move. Glad seeing it's returned in this game, because like I said, I know it from Fate Eliminate, obviously from Fate as well, but also from Fate Eliminate Codes, which is the first